Hi Pisces, welcome to your end of December 2023 energy reading. My name is Kimberly from the Path Illuminated. If you are returning, thank you so much for your support. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay up to date when I post new content. Pisces, I hope you are doing well and taking care of yourself. As I am recording this reading, I cannot believe that it is already December 24th. If you celebrate, it is Christmas Eve. This month has gotten away from me. It has been way busier than I initially anticipated because I had hoped to record these readings for mid-month and just got away from me. Maybe you can relate. We had Mercury go into retrograde on December 13th. It'll be there through January 1st. We had the solstice on the 21st. We are in Capricorn season, and we have the final full moon of the year on the 26th. It is a full moon in Cancer, so those are your astrological highlights, Pisces. Thank you for being here again. This will be a general energy reading for the Pisces collective for the end of December. This is not a personal reading. However, if you are interested in a personal reading, I will link my website below. Please remember that the only way to book a personal reading with me is via my website. I will never reach out to you to consider or solicit you for a reading, and neither will any ethical reader. This is my only YouTube channel. All of my social media handles are exactly the same, at the Path Illuminated, all one word. No special characters, no numbers, no punctuation. Please be aware of scammers and imposter accounts, Pisces. As always, trust your own discernment and judgment. This is your life. You know your life and situation better than anyone else. Remember that you have free will, Pisces. So if something comes out in the reading that you're not very happy with, you can always change your perspective, how you deal with a person or a situation. Time is fluid. Nothing is set in stone, and we shift our timelines, the energies around us, our opportunities based on how we engage with the world around us. So without further ado, Pisces, thank you, angels, spirits, and guides. Please help me in pulling a clear and accurate reading for the Pisces collective. What are the most relevant messages for the Pisces collective at this time? Take the messages that resonate, Pisces. Leave the rest. Don't try to force it if it doesn't fit. But also remember that sometimes things, readings, energies start to make more sense as we move along into time. These readings aren't meant to tell you what to do in any way, because only you can know what to do. But hopefully they can provide you with a different perspective, a different framework, some food for thought. Support. Can I get one more card for Pisces here, please, Spirit? One more card for Pisces. One more card for Pisces for the end of December. All right. Let me get the clarifying deck here, Pisces. Again, if these messages resonate, Pisces, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Let me know how these energies are showing up for you this month. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse here for Pisces? Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse here? All right, Pisces. So you're definitely coming to the end of a cycle, Nine of Wands, where you've been doing a lot. You've been burning the candle at both ends. You've been tying up loose ends. You've been challenging yourself. You've been doing your best to be clear-headed about what it is that you have to do, and ensuring that you're managing your responsibilities, even if at times they've felt very overwhelming. There's been some melancholy for sure, some, ruminating and reminiscing about past situations that have not worked out, whether that's love or friendships or family or job situation. And like when we're coming to the end of cycles in our lives, Pisces, like that's totally normal. But I do see you in this Queen of Cups energy, which we love to see, right? Like, you're focusing on your own cup. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on the things that help you to feel grounded and emotionally stable. Self-love, self-care, realizing that when you take care of yourself, you can take care of people you love. I see you out in nature, in the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. I see you tapping into your inner child. I see you learning to do the things that you used to do as a child, simplifying the things that make you happy, remembering how simple it is to be happy as a child, being out in nature and really soaking up that divine energy, that vitamin D from the sun that we all need. You're coming out of a time of overthinking and mental entrapment and ruminating. It's becoming a lot clearer to you how pivotal it is for you to be clear-headed about the life choices you're making at this time. The choices that you're having to make at this time, Pisces, are completely shifting the trajectory of your life. But the good thing is that you are no longer questioning your intuition. You are learning to trust your inner guidance, your spirit guides. And I think like this is an admonition of understanding that when you have that inner coherence, when you have that inner alignment, when you live by your own values and your own boundaries, it becomes a lot easier to make those choices, because it's not just about right and wrong. That's too simplistic of a way to put it. It's like, what choices are most aligned with me? King of Cups. Now, this could be love, right? Because this is a divine pair, Pisces, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. This very well could be talking about a divine masculine. And let me just say, Queen, King, there is no gender in tarot. These are just energies. We all have feminine and masculine energies. So you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. This King of Cups, it is either a potential equal love interest, a person who wants to partner with you, a person who is also very grounded and emotionally stable and takes care of themselves and knows how to pour into others. Or this could be you coming into inner alignment with your feminine and masculine energies and just complete inner fulfillment. Now, Six of Cups clarified by also the Emperor with this King of Cups is very interesting. So, like, I'm getting the feeling of like there's some sort of, maybe there was some wish as a child, because Six of Cups for me is always very much about inner child healing. I'm sure you've heard, Pisces, the cliche, we are the ones that we've been waiting for. So this very well could be talking about your own, like I was saying, inner alignment, inner balancing of your energies. And like you've come to this place where you realize that you are the one who's going to give yourself everything you ever wished for and everything you ever deserved. And I think that once that happens, like there's this Emperor energy here, which like this very well could indicate that there's going to be this really huge shift for you in Aries season, March, April. But this also could indicate potentially some inner child healing with regard to your paternal line. It could be potentially it could be this person. If it's a love interest, they could be like a boss, somebody who's very well established. Now it's interesting. There's this King of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Cups. For me, this is what I'm getting, Pisces. I'm an intuitive reader. You've realized that just focusing on your money, just being somebody who is like, you know, has the job and the career path and like focuses on just the 3D, that like doesn't actually lead you to happiness. But letting go and shifting how you view success and coming to this place of like, yeah, of course, I believe in my ability to pay my bills and, you know, provide for myself and my potential family. But ultimately, what I really want is emotional fulfillment more than I want money. And I do think that I would think that anybody that's on my channel would probably resonate with that like money is a means to an end. Sure, we know that there are very out of balance people in this world, such as billionaires who they couldn't spend all of their money in their lifetime, and they very often come across as very unhappy since they never seem to be able to get enough. So I think that like what's been happening for you, Pisces, is the end of this cycle. I do feel like this was like a time of very much focused on making money, and to a certain degree living by the standards of others, and coming to this place of realizing that that does not satisfy you. That leaves you disappointed. And you've tapped into this inner reserve of like realizing how much healing, how much contentment, how much peace, how much fulfillment, how much clarity you can find by coming into alignment with yourself, into a deeper, definitely getting deeper union with yourself. And, you know, this Emperor energy very well could be you coming into your own in like I said, in Aries season, Pisces, that like you coming to this place of such a deep inner alignment, inner coherence, emotional balance, coming to this place of realizing that you're done with the workaholism. You're not trying to impress anybody with how many pentacles you have. What you want is emotional fulfillment. And you know that that comes from a deeper place, right? And it's like, that's what leads you to your ultimate stability, because the Emperor is extremely stable in the 3D, but this person is also highly connected to their intuition. And it's like that they have proof of their manifestations. The Emperor can see their kingdom, right, of what they've accomplished. And maybe that's also part of it with this inner child healing, Pisces, is that like you are coming to this place of being able to see how much you've already done for yourself, which gives you the confidence to know that like you can really trust yourself in this new phase and going after this emotional fulfillment and being heart-led in your choices moving forward. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, right? Like, I think you're just really done with this old way of being. You're done with being super focused on working and making money, and thinking that that's the only way that you can have stability and success in your life. Spirit, can I get a couple more cards? What additional insights? You're coming out of confusion. Again, right, you're gaining clarity around the big life choices that you have to make. And again, it has everything to do with you realizing that your heart is more important than your wallet. What you feel is more important than what you do. And the simple things in life are ultimately what bring you happy and what open your heart, right? And that's where you get the clarity. Spirit, what else does Pisces need to know? Two of Swords, trusting your inner guidance, trusting your logic on these choices that you have to make, honoring your boundaries, protecting your heart, but trusting your third eye. Okay, Spirit, can I get one or two more cards as a final message for Pisces? The Tower in reverse, I think that, like, you're going to see any towers that might potentially be on the horizon before they get here. You're very clearly done with any situations that are whether it's work or romantic relationships. You're done with anything that is out of balance in your life, Pisces. You're done overgiving. You're done overdoing. And the final card, the Sun, happiest card in the deck. Again, like, you're doing what it is you need to do to manifest your own happiness by tapping into, you know, the very simple pleasures of nature and the things that make you happy, soaking up the sun, smelling the flowers, self-care, doing the things that help you feel like you, that help you feel grounded, and trusting, right, that, like, you don't need to be hyper fixated on making money and doing. You can trust where Spirit is guiding you, and that ultimately, you know, your desire for emotional fulfillment is coming, as indicated by the Sun. You're going to be happy, but it's like, to have the Sun twice, it's like you're going to be happy, Pisces, because you're already happy. It's like you're in this period of, like, moving from one path in life to another. You're in a moment of transition, and you're finding the capacity to feel into the energy that you're trying to attract, and you're already there. So the reason why you're attracting this happy Sun energy is because you're already cultivating it before you have everything that you would want for this emotional fulfillment, right? The partner, the family, etc. Wind, movement is a card that I got for you from the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. Card 44. Thanks for being here, Pisces. If these messages are resonating for you, please like, please subscribe, please leave me a note below. Let me know how this is showing up for you. Wind is the movement of air due to the sun heating the earth unevenly. At the equator, the sun warms the land and the ocean more than the rest of the planet, which causes the air to rise higher in the atmosphere and migrate towards the poles, creating a low-pressure system. At the same time, cooler, dense air moves toward the equator to replace the heated air, creating a high-pressure system. Winds are triggered by these movements, blowing from high pressure to low pressure. As the winds blow toward the low pressure, the air rises in the atmosphere where they meet, and as the air rises, the water vapor within it condenses, forming clouds and often precipitation. The movement of air around the planet is a constant and never-ending cycle, and is the major factor in distributing nutrients, temperatures, and moisture worldwide. It has also been used as a source of energy, such as for propelling boats, grinding grain, pumping water, and more recently, generating electricity using modern wind turbines. Message: slow down. In this hurry-up world, it's easy to get caught up in its quickened pace, rushing here and there without being mindful of your actions, treating everything you do as urgent, your consciousness always at least a few feet in front of your body. Yes, it's time to relax, but even more importantly, slowing down allows you to be more consciously aware and appreciative of the intricacies and miraculousness of your body's ability to move. This requires you to be more attuned to your physical form than your mind. At every opportunity, focus your awareness on the movement not only inside you, but also around you. Start by pausing for a few moments and noticing the movement that is your heartbeat and your breath. And from there, bring your awareness to the muscles that are used to make even the slightest motion. Observe how others move, people, animals, trees, and plants. Then consider how the universe is in constant motion without pause. You'll be reminded of this every time you feel a breeze across your brow or a gust of wind rustling your hair. At its most basic, life is all about movement. I love that, Pisces. Nature's your friend. Nature's going to help you. Nature's your ally in this. Again, I hope these messages resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pisces.